Like, I don't know why I ever got into Magi, because it's like
Why
terrible.
do we even cosplay?
Why do I
shit.
Why do I like?
Do you like my new mustache?
Yucky.
I don't want to hear no.
No, I want you, boy.
So long. Boy. Just like, no.
She's like, I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Who are you?
You're not my wife.
You don't look like my wife. You smell like her though. Let me get that smell.
She's like, do you mind?
We're having a moment.
We're having a moment. I'm the one you love.
Like, that's simple and cute. He's simple and cute.
You could do that for casual.
I have to figure out what the heck's going on with that shirt though. Like, it's like
What shirt? That's
it's like a polo, but it's got like that weird color, and it's got like pleats up the sides. And then he's got a weird double like shoulder cape. He's got two shoulder capes. Look at that. One is black and one is white.
with the thingy on it.
With a like cauldron on it. Two black capes. He's got like shoulder caps, and then he's got a shoulder cape.
Jesus.
Like, I don't know why I ever got into Magi, because it's like
Why do
terrible.
we even cosplay?
Why do I?
Shit.
Why do I? Like, do I hate myself?
Do you
Yes,
do it up, Bridget?
definitely. Definitely. I definitely hate myself.
It'll probably be your last.
What?
It's probably your last burger, the 11-inch or...
That's really weird of you to say.
The shopping hall! There's so much. So much thrifting was done today.
So much.
So much. Connie is proud.
We still have 3 hours, guys.
Oh my
There's
God.
plenty of thrift stores.
Me.
Well,
This is just my town.
make you that really long list.
I do have that really long list.
Did you mark off on the list?
I haven't marked off yet, but Connie is very proud. Fun fact, KE loves to draw little chibis to encourage us on our shopping lists. So she drew for KW, myself, she drew Kanae to encourage me to getting all the cosplay shopping done that I possibly could. Normally for herself, she draws Hideyoshi if she needs a super excited, enthusiastic encouragement, or she looks down at her Yomo keychain, or draws a little Yomo, or a he's not going to take her shit, she needs to just get it done. Little push in the right direction. But this is a good tip for if you have anxiety out shopping, adulting, doing whatever. Having a little cute little character for yourself that'll motivate you and get you going is actually really nice to look down on and kind of ground you to why you're here, why you're doing this, and just make you smile. Thank you! Oh my god!
What'd you get? It's so sweet.
So cute! Oh my god!
That's
Look at Captain Hook. He
a
looks so
limited
cranky.
edition shirt.
I love it! I cherish! Oh my god, this is so cute. Look at Pure.
Good job.
He looks so happy. And the crocodile! Yours! They got everything.
Yes.
Oh my god, they do have everybody.
Yeah.
Yay!
That
Except
Sim
the
series
Lost
was
Boys. Fuck the Lost Boys!
the Sim series was actually pretty big. I just like I was actually one of the biggest
Oh,
ones.
so cute. Yeah, no, they actually did like a ton of them. Oh, so cute, thank you. I love it. Put it on now!
Oh my god.
Strap for the camera.
Yeah.
Get us those views, son. Oh. This is...
You cheated.
Got some dusty thrift store pants.
Dusty.
Dusty thrift store. Look
They're
at
very-
that dusty pants. Those dusty thrift store pants.
But I did find a shoe shirt.
Oh my god, did you ever?
Well, you found it.
Crying
I'm
me.
glad that you were looking for my shoe. Thank you.
I'm always keeping an eye out
That's
for shoe.
beautiful. I
No,
love
I'm
it.
always keeping an eye out for shoe. One eye open for shoe at all times.
Even when you sleep.
Even when I sleep. Especially when I sleep. Little Connie. Probably was my inner Connie that had an eye out for your shoe.
Good.
It's just like... plus stuff from yesterday.
And that's not even all from yesterday.
No, the rest of it has
Oh my god.
gone through already.
We've been thrifting. And thrifting, we mean like stores having closeout sales, like 50% off and more and whatnots. And there was a lot of good deals at thrift stores.
So excited.
So cosplay got taken care of.
Yeah, a huge chunk of shopping got taken care of.
We had a giant list and it was a lot smaller now.
Yep. So many.
Thrift stores are magical.
I got so many pants. Pants that I was gonna have difficulty finding, I was able to find.
You also
They
found
fit.
boots that work for you.
Shoes, yes. Another
Yeah.
thing that is hard is shoes.
Which are super cheap
You
that you found. And I even found
You
boots
found
that
some
fit
boots.
so much.
Oh, our boots match.
Our boots do match, actually.
Our boots match.
We have practically the exact same boot. Our boots match.
Our boots match.
That's adorable.
That means Matt and Miller are gonna have matching.
Matt and Mello can have matching boots. It's okay. Matt and Mello are gay enough for that.
Great.
They can have sherry shoes. They love each other enough.
The same
They
shoes.
don't really love each
These
other.
are literally
but
the same boots.
They love each other, but they don't love each other.
Odd. They love each other, but they hate each other, but they also fuck each other. Speaking of 50% off, everything was 50% off, and you got something for 50% off.
I got actually two things for 50%
that's right.
off. I got pants to go with that belt.
Oh my god, look at that shit. Work hard, play hard.
I'm being thuggy saw.
They're
Because-
gonna go great with your butterfly shutter shade.
Yeah, I got butterfly shutter shades. I got those a
I'm so
while back
excited.
ago because I was like, I'm being thuggy saw.
Oh, so excited. Your Dougie sauce is gonna be so cute. This freaking shoe shirt.
Yeah, you found that though.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
It's a
enough.
find. This is certainly something she would wear.
She would wear that.
Look at the sleeves.
So
It's freaking
gaudy.
ridiculous.
I know.
It's got pearl.
And we got pearl fucking cuffs.
Yeah.
The haul. So much.
Damn.
This is immaculate.
I'm really excited.
All cosplay.
We got all of this stuff for
Pennies.
literal change.
There was one shirt I literally just like had to hand a coin over.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that belt. Thankfully that belt I literally only had to hand a coin over because the lady was even nice. They'd
She's
had
like,
it in the
"Please take
store. They'd had it in the store for almost a full year.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay. So I didn't have to spend really anything on it. And then most of the thrift stores that we were at today were having ginormous sales. They were like, just because the sticker says that, it's actually like
Yeah.
this.
No kidding. And also Walmart is getting rid of a lot of their winter stuff right now.
Yeah, they're having like huge
So
clearance.
I got jackets for literal dollars.
Yeah.
So
Happy
there's that too.
days.
Like off-season Walmart shopping in and of itself is a steal. Look at all this great shit. I'm so happy. I was able to replace my Shizuo pants, I think, for less than $1. Jacking around with Rabbit as Shizuo and Izzy, I sort of ripped my pants.
Yeah, like ripped the crap out of them and
Like,
had to like
Not just once,
hold
but like
the area.
yeah, not just once, but like all of the seams on those pants started to give up. They had been thrift store pants too, and they were just a little tight. But then when you're chasing someone around because they're a big pain in the ass and they keep causing trouble and you have to fucking run them down and kick their ass,
Okay, Shizuo.
sometimes rip your pants a little.
Mad.
So I got new pants for him too. Some of this is new and some of this is replacing things that break.
And then I went shopping yesterday, but all of that's in the wash.
That's, yeah.
Like, all of that got washed.
That's
and
in
it's
the
in the laundry
This is
hamper.
all gonna need wash because it all smells like a dusty thrift store.
Yep. More laundry for me, but I'm happy.
I got
I'm
dust
so
on my
glad.
butt from those highs pants.
Yeah.
Dusty thrift store
really
pants. I
were
like took them
dusty.
back off again and there was dust all over my butt. I was like, oh, that's great. That's just great.
Don't say the rest don't smell.
Got
the
that dusty
thrift.
smell. Got that dusty thrift. I bought more stuff for Utah. He always has a dusty thrift store find.
Always.
I found a shirt that looks like his tattoos.
Yes, and it's very cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
I'm pretty happy. It's been a good day. I
It's
feel
been a
so
good day.
accomplished.
It was a really good
Especially
day. We were
because-
not even planning at all on going thrifting today, really.
And then there was that. I'm so happy though. We
Yes.
got all of this for so cheap.
My wallet's not screaming at me.
No.
Which is weird, because a
Usually
lot of the
after-
time I'm like,
I feel like we
expensive.
spent on this stuff what we would have spent on one of these outfits new.
That is true.
I really do. So it's been a good day.
So KE gave me like huge Juzo feels. She said that her Hanbi really wanted her to get this out of the claw machine for my Juzo, and oh my god, I think I cried a little too hard. But look how cute! And Juzo is very, 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 very happy. Oh, the feels. When you're trying to make the bed and your cat doesn't want you to. I had to make her into the bed, and she just laid there and was like, okay. Are you kidding me? Come on, I gotta make the bed. Could you move? No? Okay, well, back in being made into the bed you are. Why don't you care?
Do you like my new mustache?
Damn, you're sexy. I'm attracted to you.
Mustachio.
You were actually super attractive right now until you did that. Like, there we go. Bam!
I feel on point today. Like, I
With
don't
your
know.
dog boat shirt.
I'm like rocking the grunge look. I feel like this
Grunge.
is pretty fucking 90s, but I
Crunch. Yeah, but you look hot. Hot as hell.
actually feel hot for once. For once. Feels great. Let's go in the world.
Even with your fucking dog shirt.
Even with my dog ass shirt.
I wonder what could be in this box. Hello, new friends, tiny mices. You guys were too cute and I couldn't resist at the pet store. They're so little and small.
We do have an excuse, guys. KE has been wanting a mouse, and besides, she's going to be cosplaying a certain character that generally has mice-looking creatures on him. So, it is for cosplay, and she'll take care of it.
Yeah, I've had gerbils before and I do miss having small animals.
She's been wanting, since I got a hedgehog, she's been wanting a small pet of her
Yes.
own. Like a teeny rodent. And thankfully we found a cage for like $1 at a thrift store.
Yes.
So there's that bonus.
I am very, very happy. I got cute little babies. And my Shion is going to take very good care of them. I promise. You just look so fed up with me.
Not fed up, just you're gonna spoil the shit out of
Yes, I am. And that's what your Nazumi hates about it.
Yeah.
Aw. But they're cute though. Pets. Pet. Pet. Oh.
Well, you all seem to be getting along just fine. So what have you named them?
I think this one is going to be Imogen.
Imogen?
And this one is going to be Fidel. Those are the two names the same character in a Shakespearean tale uses. When Imogen gets accused of cheating, they're going to sentence her to death, so she disguises herself as a boy named Fidel. So, Imogen and Fidel.
You're Shion, the Shakespearean little
Yeah,
nerd
I'm
named them.
sorry. Shion's getting away with murder today.
I wanna be the very best weeaboo there ever was.
Fidel, you're going first. You're the adventurous one. It's okay. It's safe. There. There you go. Go on now. Hi.
They're really not scared of my hands at all.
Oh, already likes the coffee cup. That's their Heidi, as a little coffee cup.
Instead of buying one of the...
Plastic ones that they can bite and tear up.
I thought a little ceramic one would be nice, and the coffee cup's always cute.
And unlike Nimbles, they're water bottle trained.
Yes.
The pet store water bottle trained them, whereas Nimbles is... We've tried. He does not like the bottle.
Yeah.
So that means I consistently have to change out his water. Because Nimbles likes to throw poo in his water. So
He loves to throw the poo in the water. Oh, you figured out the tunnel. Hi there. You guys gonna keep me company while I'm sewing? You are a climber.
Uh-oh.
So long. Up you go. I think he just wants to know what they are.
No.
He's intrigued.
Curiosity.
They smell different. What you doing? You like to hide in corners. You were hiding in a corner when I met you. This one was hiding in the back corner underneath the water bottle, having a nice little groom. And this one was running around and harassing all the other mice.
Yeah, no, this little guy on the wheel, she was like all over the place hyper.
Yeah.
And of course you wanted the hyper one and the
Yes.
calmest one.
This one was also the only albino one.
Yes.
The rest of the white ones were just white. This one was albino.
Goodness you. What you been working on?
I have been working on Hide's jacket.
Hideyoshi.
Hideyoshi Nagachika. It's mostly finished. It needs some lines around the wristbands and waistband.
It looks really good though. You're a sewing champion. Was it easy to make?
Actually, yeah. It wasn't all that hard.
It's good.
This was a little bit difficult because I had to customize my pattern, but it was pretty good, pretty easy. It's got real pockets.
Finally.
I know, I can carry things at con.
That is the problem with going to con with absolutely no pockets.
I know, so many characters, their outfits don't have a pocket.
We always are like pack muling somebody down.
Whoever has the pockets. Well, not only that on the shirt, but Hide also has
Alright, so you get to be the pack mule.
a convenient number of pockets.
You get to be the pack mule. Juzo was the pack mule at VisionCon because I had slacks on, so I had pockets.
That's true. You got to carry everything.
I got to carry
Hide gets to
everybody's
carry
phones and carry everybody's money.
I'm excited about this jacket. It's real soft too. It's a jersey knit.
And it's very soft. It's nice.
It's got like hoodie material. It's really great.
I like it.
I love this jacket.
And then bound down, that's going to be super flat.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
super
gonna be
nice.
so titified. I'm gonna have some nice flat front.
Looks great.
Look good.
Yes. I like it.
I'm excited.
You get to snuggle all over your low coffee bean kaneki.
Yes.
Okay, so after 12 hours of these two can get out of the cage that we had them in, they now have a fish tank that we already owned, and it wasn't getting any use.
Yeah, they were gonna just have that small cage with the wire bars, but somebody's a little too smart for wire bars. They figured out they could get through, and within an hour of having them in there, they both had gotten out. So
Smart little critters.
now my fish tank out of the garage gets to be their new home, which is way bigger than these size and species of mice really need, but
Yeah.
well, the birds have a bigger cage than the pet store said they needed.
Yeah, the pet store said these little birds needed just a teeny cage. Well, no, you get giant
We
mansion.
get a mansion, the mice get a mansion.
And
Nimbles gets more
Nimbles
stuff to play
gets
with
so much
than-
more. And he loves it. All are spoiled.
You guys have the same size tank as the hedgehog.
Yeah.
You tiny little mice.
Itty bitties have the same.
Hedgies don't need much because they like to be in small enclosed spaces.
Yeah. Hedgies don't require, like, tons and tons. So long as they have a wheel, they don't get, like, stir crazy. And they prefer to be burrowed and stay down and hunkered a lot. Whereas mice like to run around. So we've got them the safe wheel.
I'm going to be bringing them as much enrichment stuff as I can
just changing out their environment really often, because these two are really, really smart, and I worry about their little intelligent minds getting bored.
Yeah. I really do love the coffee cup idea for the Heidi.
Really like
They
it.
both snuggle in it. They both love it. We're getting serious here. The rack is out. That means KE has a lot of projects to work on. Projects. Our poor cosplay closet is just a little too full. So these are current being worked on. This one is Fidel, and she is the most hyper one out of the both of them. So she's going to be probably more for videos and not so much photos, because of just how squirmy wormy she is. She will blur a lot. This little baby is a lot more calm than her sister. She isn't so daring. She doesn't climb as much as her sister does. So she will be great for photo shoots. And this is Imogen. Ah, the cosplay struggles. I'm wanting a new Juzo wig, one that's less stark white, because it's pulling out so much pink in my face that I had to really makeup up my face, and then it looked very makeup-y. So I'm wanting something just the teeniest bit of silver. Not too silver, but just the teeniest bit of silver, so that it kind of keeps me from getting the pinky face that I was getting, and maybe even wash me out a little bit, since the poor little fellow was left in the dark all the time, that he's kind of turned albino, just due to always being in the dark. But then I ordered this one, and the picture looked a lot lighter than it actually showed up to be. This is a little more silver than what I was hoping for. And also, it is spiral wefted up top, and it sticks up like a little cockatoo, and I cannot get it down with product or anything. So I'm going to save this for a different cosplay that I may one day do. Like, it's not a planned cosplay at this point, but I've thought about it, and I might do it one day, so I'm going to hold it out for that. And also a matte finish type of fiber, so that it's not super shiny, because I don't need Juzo getting a halo. And even though he's my little angel, I don't need him to get a little halo every time I take pictures in a white wig. It's gonna get that glow around it. Not looking for that, so I need something matte. But I also, this wig is so puffy on top that it was making my head, I felt like my head was a little too big with it, that I need something that lays down just a little bit flatter on my head. So those are the cosplay struggles of wig buying that I am currently going through, but hopefully I'll find something. This was just the cheapest first shot, and well, it's definitely cheap and definitely a first shot. And it's not that I hate this wig, it's simply that I do want my cranium to look just a little bit more normal, and the pink not to be pulled out of my cheeks so much. Having a burrowing little critter for a pet is sometimes kind of painful, because Nimbles is a spiky little ball of anxiety, and for some reason has decided that he wants to burrow right at the small of my back. And it hurts a little bit because he's a little bit up under my shirt. Ouch, buddy. I love you though. I kind of feel guilty if I move him, until I absolutely need to. But he is hurting me a little bit. But he's very comfortable, so I don't really want to disturb him. The struggle is real.
So in my Mithril Wigs review, I had kind of touched on these, but we actually got them in. These are some of the samples you can get for their wig types. So I get to actually see some of the colors up close. So like here's their white, and their gray, their silver white, and then like 3 different tones of blonde, and one of their reds. This kind of gave us a really good idea of what color we wanted to order, because KW is trying to get a new mellow wig from Death Note, so it helped us decide which of the blondes was going to work best for him. I think it's going to be this one. Such a pretty yellow. And then a couple of their blue tones, their blue-greens, to see what they look like too. So it's a really good way to compare different colors. I haven't seen a whole lot of websites do this, so one of the things I really like about Mithril is that they do offer these give you a really good idea before you put up the money on a wig. And all of their stuff is heat resistant too, so makes me pretty excited to order from them again.
The counter is ticking down. The shirts are almost gone. But I want to thank you guys so much. I have been sitting here just giddy with excitement on how incredible all of you artful friends are. Never in my years of cosplaying did I think that we would have such an amazing community surrounding us, and that is you, an artful friend. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely incredible. We get so excited to see your selfies in these shirts. I remember with the All Hail to Be shirts, I was really giddy. I was you guys' biggest cheerleaders because I would get a picture and I would immediately like go show it off and be like, these people are absolutely incredible. These are the people that I am so thankful for all the time. You guys are just amazing. Your love and support does mean a lot to us, so thank you guys so much. We appreciate every single one of you.